Hey guys, how's it going? AC Milan MTL here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about match number 7, Milan versus Inter, that was played at the San Siro today. So, game was lost by Milan 1-0, courtesy of a goal by Samuel at the 4th minute in the first half. And pretty much I'm going to be talking to you about the team's performance today and the events that happened throughout the game. And also, I think it was the best player and the worst player in today's match. So, I personally feel like we played a pretty good game. Lots of ball movement, good creating, scoring chances, good tries to score, and I mean, we probably deserved way more in this game. We definitely didn't deserve to lose this game. I'm not asking for a big win, but at least a tie. Definitely didn't deserve the loss today. So the problem of the game wasn't only going down early by a goal thanks to Samuel, but the big problem of the game was, if you guys watched the game, the big problem was referee Paolo Valleri. Now let me talk to you about something before I start talking about this controversial referee. For you guys that have been watching my past vlogs concerning all the other games of Milan this year, especially concerning the losses, the previous 3 losses that we got before this game, I've never talked bad about a referee, never complained about his decisions, because I think we lost fairly. But today the referee was a big controversial problem, made many mistakes, and definitely cost us the loss. So let me tell you about some of the events that happened that were so controversial, in case you haven't watched the game. So in the first half, we had an action where we scored, and the referee didn't count it. Now what happened in this play, you're saying? Pretty much what happened was Emanuelson was through on goal, someone lobbed it to him, and Andanovic, the Inter keeper, came out and obviously went for the ball and dived to punch the ball away. And Emanuelson made no absolute contact with the keeper. As the ball got punched away, went straight to Montolivo, kicked in a 25-30 yard shot and went in. And the referee called it against Emanuelson, saying that he fouled the keeper when he absolutely didn't touch him. First controversial error of the game, which cost us an equalizer before halftime. Second error, just before the end of the first half, the referee actually gave no stoppage time, no injury time at the end of the first half, where it was an half that included lots of yellow cards, injuries, and even some time wasting on the throw-ins. So you're not giving any time added to the first half. Call a controversial call that denied the equalizer for Milan. And on top of it, at the end of the first half, goes on and calls a foul against Emanuelson for a hold. When Juan Jesus from Inter got a foul, he should have been called for a foul, and should have been a second yellow, which would have resulted in a red card right before the first half ended. So, already a very controversial first half, where we deserved at least an equalizer. But it didn't end there. Second half started, and Nagatomo from Inter got a red card because of a second yellow, accumulation of yellows, and which was right because he intercepted a pass with his hand, and that's obviously a yellow card. And so we were playing in 11 versus 10 the whole second half, and this helped us maintain possession and also create lots of goal scoring chances. Which was very helpful, and also we came very close to equalizing, and even if we took our chances, we would have probably won the game. And so, yeah, and about 15 minutes away from the end of the second half, Robinho gets pulled in the box by Samuel, if I'm not mistaken, and the referee says play on, and Milan don't get awarded a penalty shot, which could have been another goal, and that's already 2 goals that were taken away from Milan. Now, also lots of complaining, obviously by the fans, by the players, by the coach, but it's for a right reason. I don't understand how the Serie A Association, the FIGC, or the Lega, how could they decide to put a referee like Paolo Valeri for a derby of such a great importance? I mean, yes, any referee can make mistakes. It's very human. You're human, so it's very possible, and that's very probable that you're gonna make a mistake throughout the game. But when you're making a great amount of mistakes and very controversial ones against one team only, then there's a problem. There's something under, and I'm pretty sure. Don't want to say anything negative, but this is just an unacceptable refereeing performance today, and which was a great cause to why we lost the game 1-0. But that's about the refereeing. About the player performances now. Personally, I find Manuelsen played a great game. Also, Montolivo played a pretty good first half, showing that he could get well with the team now and create some chances. Took lots of shots outside the box. But Manuelsen played a very great game overall from the first minute to the last, creating lots of chances, creating lots of crosses. Very few times he missed passes, and personally I feel like he gave a lot to Milan today, and unfortunately no one was there to capitalize on his plays. The worst player of the match is actually a very hard choice, because the defense didn't play that bad, but there's always that problem of defending set pieces. All our goals most of the goals always come from free kicks or corner kicks, so we really have to improve on that aspect. But I find probably the worst player of the match, unlike Wednesday's game against Zenit, has to be Christian Abbiati. Nothing personal with him. I think he's a great keeper and everything, but the decision making on the goal was horrendous, guys. I mean, he had lots of time to decide when to come out to get that ball. He had many defenders on his side, which could have easily headed the ball away, and he absolutely didn't need to come out for that. Now, if he stayed in his net, Samuel would have still won the header with the defender he was against, but chances were that Abbiati was going to save it because he was going to remain in net. Now, obviously it makes it way easier for the opposition to score if the keeper is outside his net and off his line. So that was a big impact on the game. The goal was the only goal, and especially in derbies you can't let goals like that happen. You always need to be on top of your game, because it's always going to be a tight game against 2 strong teams. And that was the cause of the game, alongside the referee, and which cost us the loss. So another loss, guys. Currently 4 losses in 7 games, sitting at 11th place, and the Scudetto title hopes are quickly vanishing, as we're 12 points away from the first place. And what else to say about the game? That's about it. We lost 1-0. The next game will be on the weekend of October 20 and 21st against Lazio, a very strong opponent, which are in very good form at the moment. And in the meantime, there's the international break for 2 weeks, and Italy will be playing against Armenia and Denmark. two crucial World Cup qualifier games that I will be vlogging as well. So be sure to look out for those if you're an Italian fan, and or if you just like the team in general. As usual, I always do Italy vlogs as well when Milan doesn't play. And that's about it. I just want to thank you guys so far for all the support you've been giving me. Lots of video views happening, especially with the last video. Thanks for all the new subscribers, and I want to greet the new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. And this channel is all about Milan vlogs. If you're a Milanista, this is the place to be. Always game reports, match reports after each game. And yeah, guys. Also, leave your comments. I always want to hear what you guys think about the game, and what you guys think about player performances, or what you guys think that I should improve on the vlogs. Let me know, guys. Write down in the comments down here below. So once again, guys, thanks for watching, and Forza Milan. See you guys in a couple of days.